Majesty King Chakra of Ayodhya. Your Majesty, I hope to be able today to go to the people and tell them the good news that you have followed the custom of your forefathers. The people will, I feel sure, be very glad, for it is 3 years now since Your Majesty ascended the throne, and Your Majesty has not yet observed the custom of your ancestors. What custom are you referring to? The custom that a king takes to himself 365 wives. Isn't that too many? No, not too many, Your Majesty. The king of Honsa, your neighbor, has just broken the record. He has 366. 366? But there are at the most only 365 days in the year. How does he manage it? The king of Honsa is a very clever man. All that he does is to raise his first wife to the position of an honorary queen and give her a separate palace, a large pension thrown in. You seem to be well up in these customs. Can't you find me some way to get round this custom somehow so that I don't have to take any wives at all? Impossible, Your Majesty. Impossible. The question of wives can't be altered. It would be against immemorial custom, and there would be a general strike amongst the girls. If you don't want the 365 wives all at once, you can choose one first. Only don't let the throne be vacant. I have taken the liberty of bringing the daughters of our nobilities for Your Majesty's selection. They'll dance before you, and Your Majesty may select according to your taste. I implore Your Majesty, for the sake of the peace of the country. All right then, for the sake of peace, bring them in. My daughter is coming too. She's very, very beautiful. I recommend her specially to Your Majesty. Any news of Mogul the Great? Very important news, sire. Come with me. Here's my daughter, sire. Your Majesty, here's my daughter, Renu. So this is your daughter. Yes, yes. very beautiful. And now, let us see you dance. We thank you for bringing the girls, but the custom will have to wait for today. We have just received an urgent report that Mughal the Great has extended his power to India and has concluded an alliance with our neighbor Honsa. Not only that, Honsa is now making feverish preparations for war. Our country is in imminent danger. What danger? Danger from Honsa, who, with Mughul's help, may at any moment crush us within the hollow of his hand. But Honsa is our friend. Of what worth is friendship when it stands in the way of ambition? Don't you see, as we are now, we are easy prey for Honsa. Our army isn't strong enough yet. We have fewer horses than Honsa, and even our elephants too are less in number than theirs. Now, instead of giving me 365 wives, give me an additional 365 elephants, and our army might stand a chance against theirs. Let the custom wait till after. What do you say? What do you say?
I agree with your majesty.
The majority of our councillors are in favor of an elephant hunt first. elephant among them. Indeed. No white elephant has been captured for many, many years. White elephant is sacred, and it will bring peace to the people. Henceforth, let the emblem of the white elephant be the national flag of our country.
Just received the reply from Mogul. He is also of our opinion. For the safety of our country, Ayodhya must be destroyed.
May it please your majesty, there should be a reasonable cause for a war. Ayodhya has no quarrel with us, and King Chakra has always been our good neighbor. I don't understand why we have to fight him. Your Majesty, if you attack Ayodhya, you will have the whole world against you. It was only last month that you signed the arbitration treaty with Ayodhya.
Listen to him, treaties. I'll show you what to do with treaties. Bring me the treaty with Ayodhya. The treaty of arbitration between Onsa and Ayodhya. Treaties.
Chakra has also got a white elephant. That's supposed to be a good omen for him.
A white elephant? Eh? make your preparations now, while we send an envoy to demand the white elephant from the king of Ayodhya.
He won't give it to us, of course, and we could take his refusal as a cause of provocation for the war.
You leave for Ayodhya at once and tell them that if they want to live in peace, they are to send their white elephant to us. If they refuse, we will destroy Ayodhya.
His Royal Highness Prince Pureng, Envoy Extraordinary from Honsa.
Been entrusted with a message from my master, the king of Honsa, ally of Mogul the Great.
Brother, it has come to our knowledge that you are preparing for war against us. As proof of this, you have lately conducted an extensive elephant hunt, during which you caught a white elephant. We consider your action as extreme provocation, and we hereby denounce the arbitration treaty between us. If you therefore want to live in peace with us, send us your white elephant within 3 days. Otherwise, we shall not be responsible for the consequences. Go back and tell your master that we regret we cannot accept his proposal of peace backed by a threat of force.
It is merely a request for an elephant.
What your master asks for concerns our national honor, for the white elephant is a sacred animal to us. If he therefore resorts to force to attain his ends, tell him that we will meet force with force. You have our leave to withdraw from our presence.
Your Majesty, I have just returned from Ayodhya and bring you good news. King Chakra has refused your demands, sire.
And now, let us go and explain the situation to our dear people, shall we? Ha ha ha!
Silence! For the king of Honsa!
has refused my generous proposal for peace. Therefore, let each one of you make ready for war within 24 hours. We shall then attack Ayodhya.
Great please, Your Majesty, the people are tired of war.
My command is the supreme law.
On to Kanburi, King Chakra's border stronghold.
one of our old songs for His Excellency the Minister.
Very urgent. I have to see him. Sir, the Hunsers have attacked us. They've taken Kamburi.
It must be reported to the king at once.
Sire, the king of Honsa has captured Kamburi. He has taken the women as prisoners, killed all the men and children, and burnt every house in town. The king of Honsa has attacked us without a formal declaration of war. This is against international custom.
But what can we expect from one whose word cannot be trusted?
Get your army ready, and we will go out to meet. May it please your Majesty, don't forget to observe the custom before going to war. Don't talk about the question of wives again. While I'm away, you stay in the capital and see to the welfare of the people. My beloved people, as you know by now, our country has been attacked by Honsa. Kanburi has fallen, and the enemy is heading straight for our capital. We will not wait for him, but will go out to meet him. The king of Honsa is fighting for his personal ambition, but he is making his people pay for it with their lives. We are fighting against aggression. Remember, we fight not against the people of Honsa, but against their ruler. I shall expect each of you to do your duty for your king and country.
prepare for you, sire. Everything is ready. Food, wine, and women. They are at your pleasure.
Good. Very good.
Sire, this wine is made from the very best rice of Ayodhya.
Quite good. Give me some more.
Chakra's army moving up to meet our invading forces. King Hansa must be notified at once.
Sire, our scouts have brought back some bad news. Sire, Chakra and his army has come out to meet us. What are your orders for the fight? Fight? Let's fight! Well, I shall have to take command myself, that's all.
where you are. I'm going to challenge him to fight man to man. Don't harm any more of his men. Take them prisoners. Remember, we have come to fight the people of Ponsa, but only their leaders. For a moment, soldiers of Ponsa are in your hands, and you can kill me if you will. But though I perish, my kingdom of Ayodhya will still live on. That you will never be able to destroy. You do not need the sound of my victorious troops to remind you of that. But with you, I am here to seek your king. For he it is who is alone responsible for all this bloodshed between us. If he is a man, let him come forth and fight me man to man. That is all I ask for. Brother, what are you waiting for? Let's fight this out man to man. Let's not sacrifice the lives of our soldiers. For after all, it's for your own personal ambition that you have forced this war on us, and not for the one single element.
I think you are right. The king should fight the king and not sacrifice the life of his people. I think I'll accept your challenge.
Bring the prisoners before me. Soldiers of Ponsa, you have been misled into a war with us. We who have always wished to live in peace with you. You now stand defeated before us, but we will not wreak vengeance on you for all the harm you have done us. Let this be a lesson to you, a lesson to all of us. Never allow yourselves to be driven like dumb cattle again. Tell your children and your children's children of this day, when king fought king in single combat, to settle their differences. 4. Let there be mutual understanding and goodwill between us, and may peace once more reign over us and all our sister nations of the world forevermore. Farewell. your 365 wives, I suppose. To save us from any more of your importunities, we will give in and choose as our first wife your daughter, that we wish to raise from now on our first wife to the position of an honorary queen.
May it please your majesty, though I'm just an honorary queen, may I be permitted to say that the upkeep of 365 wives would be a sheer waste of money. Even though the war is over, we still have need of elephants, not only for the army, but for work in our forest. Besides, elephants are such lovely creatures. I like them. Your Majesty would do better to spend the money on the upkeep of elephants.
Why, my dear Lord Chamberlain, you have a very intelligent daughter, a very wise daughter, wiser than her father. My dear, it shall be as you say, but you will have to help me. You seem to be the only one that understands me. The more I look at you, the more I like you. Will you be my queen, my real queen?
Your Majesty is very gracious. Are you happy, sir?
Terribly happy, my dear.